okay? You smell good. Earlier you didn't smell good, but now you smell good. What did you do? What? Why are you looking at me like that? I was being honest. Earlier you didn't smell good, now you smell good. What is it?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, I think it's just because... don't worry, I'll edit it out.
Don't cry, it's okay.
I'm not crying.
Back door?
Yes.
I'm naked as a dead bird.
Mom, the camera's on!
Where's that?
Mom, the camera's on!
Where?
Right there, don't look over here. Hello. Gotta look at the camera. Hello, my name is Shantel from Shantel is Probably Sorry. I do not have my special cup. This is my...
Okay, wait. What's the special cup? What are we talking about?
See, this bitch don't watch my channel, okay? Actually...
Oh, because you always drink orange juice or something like that?
No, I have a cup. A cup with my name on it. So I go, hello, my name is Shantel.
Oh. I don't watch her videos, obviously, because I don't know.
No, but...
I only watched the ones that she made me watch.
You're right. I did make you watch. She does watch some of my videos, but I never.
Only, but I'm gonna put her.
She's not like a
no,
true fan.
But I tried to watch one, but then it turns out I was gonna get spoilers, so I couldn't watch it. So
yeah,
I tried.
She actually, because
I attempted, but I couldn't.
I posted my Orphan Black season 5 premiere reaction this morning, and so she clicked on it, even though she didn't watch the premiere. So she's like, oh shit. Oh my foot is on your phone.
I know, it's just...
Why is your phone in between your legs?
It's just vibrating.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out. But this is the father of my children, or the mother of my children. What's your name, babe? Please say your name.
Say my name. Say my name. I'm Dahia.
Yes. This is
Hey girl, hey.
This intro is taking much longer than it needs to.
It's okay, you can do it stuff.
Okay, you're right. That just brings more pain on me, however.
You're welcome.
So there's pain on you.
Okay. See my face.
If you want to skip my introductory comments, you can do that. Just check in the description. I'm going...
Yeah. Shut up, you fool.
I'm heading back to my state of origin tomorrow morning, so I'm not going to see her for like at least like 6 months.
2 years.
So it might even be a year, so.
Something for you.
I will be all over you because I'm not going to see you in 6 months, okay?
Okay. Something, song. How does the song go?
Yeah.
It's Friday night and what's that song?
What song are you singing?
I don't know. Something about makeup.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, baby.
Okay, wait, you're going. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what song that was.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, we have both. What was I gonna say? I introduced her to this show. We've watched all 4 seasons. And so she's just participating in the rewatch with me while I'm here. So I guess we're gonna get this shit started. Don't fuck.
Hey, it's Sarah.
That did not sound very British. Sarah.
Find out who she is to rob the rest of the shit.
Huh? He was funny. That was my boyfriend. Which I'm kind of attracted.
Why are you lying?
Files are to get a record for a version
In the
of life
deviations
shooting
comics?
resulting in civilian.
You left Kira with Mrs. S. and you didn't come back for 10 months.
We have to have like
10 months.
No. Kira's there. She can't think I'm dead feet.
Where's my...
It's Katya.
Bandana?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Where is it?
Good question. Oh, it's there. Hello. That guy.
Because I remember I started the second one right after I watched the first one because I had it on with DVD. So I was like, yes, what's going on?
Did you meet the German?
I was like, that's the same person. That's another one. Because the voices sound the same.
What?
The German's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, someone
That's
shot
the
her
same
right in front of me.
Oh, Jesus. Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. She's in the back of my car. There's blood everywhere.
Holy shit, it's true.
What?
Someone is killing us.
Bombshell.
They must have followed her from Europe.
This show's...
Jesus, bloody Christ!
What?
Oh, that was funny too.
Okay.
Okay, what, girl?
You get the briefcase. That,
The
and
show's
you know what?
good.
Worry about that later. You need to get rid of the body.
How?
I
How?
don't know.
Like, how?
You're the cop. Like, buy a shovel.
And like, buy a shovel. She's like, buy a shovel, like, duh.
No, and that's the thing with Kasima. Kasima's great with giving instructions and not telling people how to do it. Because do you remember when Crystal came to Brightborn at the same time that Crystal Goddard? Nail, beautician,
Okay.
blonde hair. Okay. Donnie finds Kasima. Kasima's trying to sneak around and shit. Donnie's
baby making plates, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Donnie scares the crap out of Kasima, and then he's like, "There's a new clone here. There's another clone here." And she's like, "Oh my God, it's Crystal. You gotta get her out of here, dude. She doesn't even know she's a clone. She's gonna screw everything up." And then she leaves, and he's like, "Okay, cool." And he's like, "How? Wait, how?" Kasima's just great at just giving
Nice
directions.
advice, but I need the exact instructions, please. Where's the manual?
No,
What is she?
MK's Asperger's.
Asperger's. What's Asperger's here?
It's on the autism spectrum. It's high functioning autism. It is autism.
Okay.
It's just high functioning autism. Yes, Mom? Because autism, like most other things, spectrum.
Make
Yes.
sure you don't forget my things.
No, no. Yes.
Get that break.
Yes.
Look all the time.
Yes, yes. And then the private property no trespassing sign. And I was like, girl looks bomb. Girl
Yeah.
is fit.
Go ahead, bring that body.
Look at her. She looked like she fit. Where's my bandana?
You put it on the back of the chair.
Who knocked it off?
You probably.
Not that I dislike the way they interwove, because they did it.
Sorry, Elizabeth's child.
Beth did get cremated,
Freaks
didn't
and
she?
punks.
So,
Lost puppies.
Beth didn't even
That's our
get.
friend and Sarah. You have a few words, Felix?
Beth didn't even get her like family in a funeral. She got cremated by strangers that took over her life. She deserved none of that. Her life, the end of her life was already messed up as hell. Real messed up and tragic. And her death was tragic. And like she didn't even, like even after that, she didn't even get the right thing going for her. Damn. That's not what I was going to say though. I was going to talk about how I understand why they interwove the memorial with what Sarah's doing. But I personally was just like, it's also one of those scenes that I just want to skip.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not skipping it. I just like that therapist scene in the first season.
Yeah.
I don't know. I figured out why I want to skip the therapist scenes is because the therapist is so catatonic. You know, she's just like, she talks not monotone, but kind of monotone. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I don't want to listen to you right now. And this scene is of no importance to me because I've already seen it.
Anything you want to express? Oh no, I can't, Bob. I'm too verklempt.
Okay. I had to look at what verklempt meant.
We're in Bumdad City.
Shut up,
We
Rocky.
played your mercy and your pity.
Looks bomb.
To Sarah.
Did you shake your head too?
Mm-hmm. So you see yourself jump in the train, and then you open the door and her head is all dead and stuff. This is tragic.
I think, so like this, even the way her body is, I think that might have been just really good attention to detail. Look at her. I think that might have just been like really good attention to detail because of the way her body was. Frigid.
Whose love did she have? Yours.
Love
Is imperfection
itself.
itself.
If that's your definition, no wonder she jumped.
See it! Go ahead, say it's my fault! Say it's my fault!
And then like the flashlight shines up on her eyes and I'm like, wow, she has really pretty eyes. Look at that. So later in the episode, Kasima asks like where she's staying. You looked at the thing and you can't remember it's the Carlsboro Hotel. Like I saw it once and I could answer that question. Like you have to look for it again. I knew. Like the frigidity of the body. Well, I mean that was pretty loose, but because it's been a few hours. Hi, my mom's outside. I don't know. You want me to talk back to you in Tatapa? No. Where she do? I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is.
Guess what? When you're around Jamaican people, they talk podcast and they don't know what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Okay. You smell good. Don't worry, I'll edit it out. I mean, I'm not gonna edit out the part where I said you didn't smell good. but I'm gonna edit this part out. So, coconut lotions. You're fine. Are you seriously mad at me because? No. Alright. I remember being like, this is so convenient. Yeah.
Because they weren't.
Yeah. Oh my god, wow. I never even noticed that. Wow, good job. And like, she just so happened to pack.
I had a brush mark for my body.
Oh shit.
It would have hurt.
How did you do?
Vic, I'm
He's so
tired.
hangry.
Felix? Ew, bourbon. I'm sorry, I just tried bourbon that one time and it... No.
Wait a minute. My turn. Oh.
Same, baby.
What?
Out, Vic. Why not?
The interaction between them, how it's kind of gay.
Well, see,
Felix
for
had like a
starters,
love
you're a drug
interest,
dealer.
but like he did like not really.
Yeah.
And
Like-
Sarah left you.
They didn't
More
get
so
like
using and then like hang around.
I wonder if he's gonna have one in the fifth season and finally be happy. Let Felix be happy.
Let's go.
Maybe he's like.
I want to speak with it.
Oh,
To who? Who?
But just happy in general. Like, even if it's with two people, it doesn't matter. Just be happy.
Kira is not Sarah.
But like, wasn't he like
Sarah's
single,
dead.
single, like
She's
random
not coming
people?
back. You need to man up and accept.
Yeah, kind of like prostitution almost.
My bad, Felix. Use a hoe.
But his sister did it too. Like, he's like, have you ever slept with someone for material gain? Sister was like, yeah. That was close as hell.
Yeah, Vic was here.
Oh, I see a little blood on the
Because I was mad at you, so I decided
Wow, it's the first time I've noticed it.
your stolen coke on it.
They got out of this situation.
You don't know.
They got out of this situation
Screwed everything up.
a lot easier than I thought. Maybe I was like,
I don't
wow,
know
how are they gonna like unfake her death? But it happened to be a lot easier than I thought it would have been. But like in between takes, her hair moved.
Hey, what's that?
Like we don't see her move it.
Hey,
That is a lot more blood than I just saw.
Hey,
The inhale.
what's going on? Hey.
Getting into it, I can't. Seriously, cannot explain.
For some reason, like I got caught up in like what their secretiveness.
Careful.
Oh, their secretiveness.
Yeah.
And like
You like we gotta whisper or something?
no, I was thinking like
You do it.
don't record that part. Like they're gonna get in trouble. Like, I don't know. I was like caught up in like.
Oh damn!
the
Like
show.
you didn't watch the season 5 premiere. I can't fucking discuss that with you. Damn it!
Don't do that to me.
I'm not gonna do it.
Just make. That's my one bit of good news.
Oh no, not this part.
Just Eagle Twins money.
$75,000 in cash. That's
No,
enough.
fair.
You have a dimple here.
Is that so much to ask?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Well, she must have followed me on next.
Alright, go off, okay?
Tragic.
No. Hey, let's no, Sarah! Sarah!
Oh, when it comes up, I'll show you.
Not that! I'm working on that.
You see the way she was like winding up to punch that shit too.
What the hell are you doing?
Allison.
You
I
got
can remember if
never get it all wrong.
He's lost weight.
I can remember if Art knows who Sarah is not.
Yes. They found out at the
Oh, okay,
end of
yeah,
season
yeah.
1.
I'm like, cause I was like, how long did they keep this up for?
No. By the end of season 1,
Paul?
Yeah, I have to watch this over. We're gonna watch it in time.
before you watch season 5.
My memories.
Oh
Where
yeah.
were you last
Oh,
night?
shit. Do that.
She's such a good actress. Especially at acting scared.
First you screw me wild for the first time in months, and then you don't even call me to tell me that you're out on it.
It's not for lack of
You're
trying.
dressing like a punk rock hoe.
Say again. North though. I'm gonna ignore that.
I'm worried you're losing my body. Please.
Don't touch me.
Did you just call her babe? In Interesting.
You know, I can see this shooting is killing you, but you stopped talking to me months ago.
I got stuff to say.
You don't have to take this.
Another one of the clones has
Then
said
I
that.
can't keep waiting. I'll go back to Cody's for a while.
Okay.
Okay, it says that's what you want.
Look at her face. She's like,
yes. Get out of here.
And then look at this part. I'm gonna pause it. Actually, no, I can talk over that. I just find it really interesting. I'm not sure if it's an oversight or maybe that one good lay changed Paul's demeanor completely, but he actually seems genuinely concerned about Beth when he didn't love Beth. Like, he seems concerned about that woman. What happens when you write like a first season of something and don't plan what happened before that, or don't completely build your world? Not saying that I'm not like beefing with the show or anything. I'm just saying that's what happens when you start a story and don't 100% build the world, and then you do flashbacks to before that world existed. Or like, you know, because there are a few inconsistencies in this show. Like, for example, something Allison said in season 1 versus something she said in season 3. And like, when I rewatch that, I'll point it out. I'll be like, you know, she said this now, but in season, and it's not like it's like a character development thing, because character development is character development. I'm talking about, like, she said something like, oh yes, this happened in my life, and that fact is now altered. Like the fact that in season 1 she says, I met Donnie in high school. And then when they decide to suddenly introduce her boyfriend from high school, she said, I met Donnie in college. So that is like just like little inconsistencies like that. And you know, sometimes you love the show so much, I'm like, you know, I'm just going to chalk it up to the fact that Allison was wasted, and it's not as though it was just Allison. Allison said to Sarah, I've known him since high school. So Sarah's like, yeah, so he can't be your monitor. And so like in conversation, Sarah says to Paul, yeah, they've known each other since high school. So it's like, it's a
Did
thing.
they date in high school, or they just know each other? Because that's a difference too.
No, it was, no. Regardless of whether it was dating or not, she said,
You met in college.
yeah, in season 3, she's like, I met him in college.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just like little inconsistencies that when you really think about it, it's the writers, or Graham, or John and Graham, I don't know. Little inconsistencies in the writing, and that too. Like, that seems very uncharacteristic of Paul because of what we see in the flashbacks as well as what we learn about him. You know, maybe that's what good sex can do. But, like, you know, he's talking about, oh, actually, he does have to, like, you know, check her breathing and pay attention to her medically. Oh my God, wow, I just realized something. He's like, you know, I can't keep doing this. Maybe he was referring to being a monitor. Mm-hmm. He's like, I can't keep waking up in the middle of the night, checking your breathing, wondering if you're on the booze and the meds. Maybe he was just tired as hell of being a monitor. But at the same time, he was expressing concern, and in his voice, and it's not the actor's fault. I don't know the actor's name, but the guy who plays Paul, it's not his fault. He's just doing what he got with the script, with what he knew. It's not like he knew right off the bat, this is how I felt towards Beth, or, you know, because they didn't film that until you have something to say.
I think, well, do you think that it's possible that maybe from spending so much time with her that he developed some kind of care? Maybe it's not emotional, non-platonic, you know,
romantic.
Romantic feeling toward her, but a platonic feeling toward her, I guess. Same thing. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's possible that maybe
that he cares about her as a friend
instead of romantically?
Yeah. But at the same time, the way he acted it based on what he was given sounded like he was about to cry. Like, did you hear the way his voice was? That's what it sounded like. He put a little quiver in his voice. And his voice is naturally raspy, like very raspy, but I'm saying it's different than that. There was a little quiver in his voice. And like, he called her like baby. And that's the first time I noticed that. And when I'm editing it, I guess I'll check to see if he actually called her baby.
Okay, so maybe it went from...
We can just say it's an inconsistency in the show and just let it be.
Mm-hmm. Shit happens.
Yeah, because, you know, it's the same conversation we had last episode. What caused this change in demeanor based on what they showed us a few years later? They did a flashback season where they showed us, where they showed us Paul and Beth, and that's not long after is when the events of this start taking place. So it's like what caused the 180. And the thing is, that's sometimes what happens when your world is not completely built. Let's just say they start writing season 1 and they have it in the idea, like we want to do a flashback season eventually, but they don't straight up say, hey, by the way, Paul, you are an undercover major just infiltrating Dyad. Like they don't tell them that because they have not yet discovered that. Sometimes there are people who plan ahead and say it straight from the get, like it's going to be a few seasons before we reveal this, but you are actually this, so that when people go back and rewatch those seasons, like, they can see it.
Yeah, that's like sneaky.
Yeah, they can see that mess. But like shows, there are some shows, you know, I'm not about to start calling these shows out, but I got some shows in my mind that don't plan for that. Yeah. And like, you know, I don't think they plan for that.
A lot of shows, they just write.
They just go like
what's now and
like How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
They just write for now. Yeah. So if I go back, I probably could find inconsistencies in that show, though I love that show. You know, I probably could find inconsistencies. Because someone pointed out that the guy who writes the show, he just makes it up as he goes. It's not like, I've built this world completely, I know what's going to happen. And so, like, they didn't set up Tatiana and, I don't want to say his name is Josh, but it's not. And the guy who plays Paul didn't give them that information about Beth beforehand. So it's not like he knows that. It's not like they know that, so that they can act out the subtlety in their interactions, that they can, you know, have this subtle dynamic. You alright? Gonna press play.
Go on upstairs, Kira, love.
That accent is real.
Uncle Felix has got some explaining to do.
Just putting that out there.
Okay. I didn't second guess her accent.
I knew it was
I didn't either.
True.
And the woman who plays her mom,
Feral mud I ever took in.
also real accent.
Shrug. Staging a funeral to get away from Vic. Why would you come up with such a stupid plan?
She has no accent.
Because she grew up in America.
Deck.
I mean Canada.
Okay.
It's
I
remember
forgot about that bit.
remember how you, I know, I'm just gonna say one thing first. Remember how you were watching my sensei talk? And you didn't hear it, but I started talking about second generation immigrants, how the culture gets watered down. She would be a second generation immigrant, and that culture is watered down. It's, you know, you grow up in America or you grow up in a different country.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm talking.
I dropped my pencil.
I ain't jumping. I'm jumping.
Oh, you're warm. Oh, I like this. Oh my god, I like this so much.
Yeah, I touched my chest and I was like, wow, I'm warm.
And oh good, look, she doesn't.
You say his accent is fake?
His accent is fake.
Sorry,
Fake as hell.
Like I feel like it's a good accent.
Years of
It is. Some people think it's bad,
all
but
my people there.
I didn't second guess it until I heard him talk. I was like, oh shit.
Because Kira, it's a gift.
And it's special as hell. You're playing with my double chin?
Not purposely.
Okay.
She is
Look
trying.
at little baby. She looks so much older now. I think it's really interesting because, again, this show is supposed to take place in a year, and Kira has just grown because in real life it's been like 4 years. So, okay. I have something to say. I can't remember. Oh, part of the reason why Kendall, Siobhan's mom, got killed, is so that, because she actually lives over in the UK or in Europe or wherever she lives, she would actually have to fly over to Canada to film her scenes. So, it's like, you know, don't worry, you're going to die soon. We won't have you flying back out here anymore.
Sorry, y'all.
Don't worry, your character's going to die. So, because apparently it was like a hassle for her or something, or a hassle for somebody.
When is Marie coming? No, when, love.
When she's ready.
When she's ready.
And? When she's ready.
It's fair to me. If Paul's in mine,
Lies.
I cleaned out our joint savings account.
Lies!
I haven't told him
She
yet.
looks so much younger. She's 8.
Yeah, I was gonna leave
Not
town,
in a bad
but I
way.
couldn't do it. Okay, I turned around.
You can tell she's older now. Like even between the first and second season, you
To
can tell.
clear the shoe.
I could tell that he was kind of involved with it because of his, because of his actions. One of the good things about, her taking over this woman's life is that she genuinely is like, no, of course we're not. If it is a lie, she's gonna uphold that lie like it's the truth because she doesn't know it's a lie. Yeah, so like this is to her knowledge of what happened.
By
based on
myself.
what
I
was
was
recorded.
canvassing witnesses and I got fired twice.
I like the way they did that. How they intertwined those two scenes. One with those, you don't see blood coming out of her mouth, but when we see the flashbacks, we see blood coming out of her mouth. Is that even the same actress?
It wasn't her. Performing a big stand-up comedy or tweaker ass.
That's not funny. That was a big moment, but now it's funny for some reason.
Maggie Chen was in the wrong place at times.
That is actually true. Because, you know, for a while they think that Beth shot Maggie Chen on purpose, but no, she genuinely was in the wrong place.
Hang on to that money until you clean.
You right?
She let boy away. Eat my money.
I worked hard to con that money. And
He's gonna take it out of my trunk. It's rude.
Then why even ask?
That scene made me laugh first time I heard it.
Hello, this is Beth.
Finally, where have you been?
I was like, that is the same person.
Busy, obviously.
See?
Right. Did you get the German's
I think
briefcase?
Felix can
No.
tell it
Why?
too.
Where is she staying, Beth?
Carlsboro Hotel.
Hello?
One sec.
I think it's cool how like this phone call is actually interactive. The
Carlsboro
hello.
Hotel, room 303. Every time I think I know something, I'm wrong.
That's kind of how this show goes.
It's true.
And How to Get Away with Murder.
Beth,
True.
gotcha.
This is where they began to mess
Are
up.
you
and assume
seriously
it was
going
Allison.
Sarah.
Don't worry.
She actually looked kind of hot.
It's good, isn't it?
She's I mentioned this last episode, but she is of like German descent, so she does know like a bit of German and stuff.
Soldinger. Soldinger. Soldinger.
What they'll do?
Soldinger.
One these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Is that her?
I was like, what type of mess? This is what happens when you take over someone's life and you know nothing about that person. Oh, I have something to say. Not being nosy.
They whipped your head around real fast.
I was like, not being nosy. Because I like to stare at her phone screen. And so I was like, and it's just her too. I don't have anyone else that I'm close enough with to just stare at her. So like, did Helena just randomly bring cigarettes is what I'm thinking? Because like, Helena doesn't smoke, but here we have cigarette and cigarette burn. So like, Helena, did you literally bring cigarettes to burn the Barbie the way you brought the lipstick to put on the Barbie when you were going to shoot Rachel? Did you literally get the cigarettes for that? And I was like, I don't know, I was scared as hell.
But she bought them, but she got them.
Oh, got them from somewhere.
Ma'am, your room is trashed.
This part had me dying. I think you should really just say that.
It hasn't even played yet, and we're already dying. I gotta go get my charger. That's why I paused
Move along,
it.
sister. Move along. One of these days, these boots. Okay.
These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
The way you looked at me, though. Oh yeah. I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna ever stop loving you, bitch. Tahia, you're one of these.
You don't.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. I'm going to have to edit that out.
We're gonna have the camera right there.
You forgot there was a camera, didn't you? I was like, did you see the way I was like, because I was already going too far with my joke, and then you just took it way further.
Wait, I didn't get to see
The rock and roll, you want to see it? I'll rewind it for the rock and roll, so that you can be happy. That's how much I love you.
That part gave me a love life.
What's happened to her?
Something wrong.
What the heck is broken?
What the heck is wrong? Unfortunately, I think Kira
I mean, the Clash rocks, so. You know, she actually listens to music to get into character. Like, she'll listen to different types of music for different
A lot of
characters.
people do that.
Are you enjoying the city?
It's killing me.
Okay, Sarah.
Girl, literally.
No need for the puns. Oh, look at. Oh, so this part right here. Look at this. In case you haven't noticed the first time, she fucks up her hand. You see that blood on her knuckle and on the briefcase? She actually messes up her hand there. She goes on like no one gives a crap. Look, right there. You see how it's like hanging off? That was foul.
Wait, like real life or like?
Yes, that's real. She messed up her hand when that took you a long time.
No,
that blood is real.
No, that's what I thought, but I had to make sure I wasn't just like wanting it to happen in real life.
No. You see that? That's real. Like that's real, really happening. And then in the next episode, we see Kasima and Sarah on the phone, and I see Kasima with the same little and then also Kasima has a neck tattoo. So I guess when I watch the next episode, I'm watching it by myself. So I'll point out the neck tattoo. Look how pretty her eyes are.
Come a half hour after your flight lands and just park out there in that style.
Did you get to the hotel?
This is when I realized that.
Yeah, but
this episode I realized
somebody got there first. Hang on.
She's like, fuck it. There's already so many of me running around. Let's just go ahead.
Screw it. Best indisposed. Is this Allison?
Indisposed. You mean cremated.
Just one. I'm a few, no family. Two. Who am I?
Yeah, sorry, Rilla. It means nothing to me.
Bailey Downs. There are no gay people in Bailey Downs. There are especially gay people in Do you remember that conversation between Felix and Donnie? These kids hop out. They're actually siblings in real life. Like, they're actually siblings. I'm like, oh, look, she has biracial kids. It's not.
She's like more like distracted by the fact she's a soccer mom than like a freaking clone of the world. Or somebody who looks like her.
Little clone phone. Is cutting oranges a soccer thing? Because this is not the only show that I've seen like cutting oranges for soccer.
I guess it's like fruits for the kids.
Oh, probably.
I guess oranges are one of the fruits.
Oh my god, it's Allison. Oh my god, it's Allison before she was the drug dealer. Before she's burying bodies in her garage. Poor Allison.
Like, part of me feels like that helped her though.
Yeah.
Not be so frantic.
Oh, she's still
but
like, not
crazy.
as.
But like, I feel like not killing people, but like this stuff kind of made her energy go somewhere else.
Chill out. How you cut them that fast? I didn't take her that long to walk over there. That's a whole thing of oranges. Oh, but I'd say it must have been a while because Allison had time to walk in and walk out. Cause like, where is Allison? Or at least I was like, where's the woman? Oh wait, we know it's Allison. I was like, but I probably was I knew it was Allison. Okay, let me just talk.
You show your face in front of my children.
I thought this was cool.
How did you find me? German had to redress.
Hallie, I thought that was cool.
I've got what you wanted. I've got a briefcase.
Okay, Catherine.
Do you even know who you're talking to?
And I was like, she got the wrong one.
Where is Beth? She's dead.
You see her clone double? You see that's a different person.
What? I'm sorry, she killed herself. No. No, she wouldn't do that. That's impossible.
It was at this
Sorry, I
moment
saw
where I
her
was
do
like, this girl's acting skills.
Look,
Listen to
I can
this.
explain, okay? My name's Sarah. I don't care who you are.
Oh, okay, this part.
Why, Lord? Why me? I never wanted any part of this to wear a huge kick me sign on my back. Please, just tell me who are we to each other.
But this is where I started to realize this girl's acting skills are on point.
I'm not doing
like right about now.
When I saw her crazy behind, I was like, okay, yeah, she's good.
Oh, and hide your ugly face on the way out.
This is crazy. You have the same face, honey.
At this point, I didn't realize that Allison and like the other clones were going to become a main part of the series. Because again, I didn't know anything about the show. And that made it weird for me. Because of the fact that I didn't know anything about the show, I was like, wow, I'm experiencing this as Sarah's experiencing it, and it's great.
I cannot recommend you for duty.
These are so boring. This is more for me.
I can't recommend you for duty.
Yeah. I thought that it was great how she finessed her way out of the situation, but the therapist scenes to me, I'm just like, This is a waste.
Can you read that back again? That,
this part, like
I'm missing myself?
finesse.
We have known each other for a while now, Beth.
That's where you're wrong.
You have constantly tested me.
I just think she's so sexy in this moment right
So I'll
here.
just explain to the board that I shot this poor civilian after mixing up all your overlapping scripts.
Like that whole.
She's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Got me.
Or am I making progress?
I'm like, girl, you doing so good. Let me just.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Board convenes at a
So same. Here you go.
meeting October 7th of this year.
Does she have an underbite? She does.
Detective Elizabeth Child.
Or is it an overbite? Regardless, her jaw kind of jumped out a bit. It's not like bad or anything, you know.
Okay, now.
So yeah, at first I'm like, oh, she has biracial kids. But then I saw Donnie. I was like, oh, they're adopted.
Since you apparently already know where I live, bring whatever you got from the German.
Whatever you got from the German. More clues that it wasn't Allison.
Not quietly.
Allison was sped up. Allison's like, I didn't want any part of this.
Yeah.
Look at her, that little smile.
I nailed it, man.
Especially starts to grind his gears.
Please can say you're excited.
This is me excited. What's your favorite thing about me?
Look, Paul doesn't know that I took that money out of our account.
Okay.
The little flirting?
Yeah.
I hang on to it till
I was thinking, I was like, do I ship them? I don't. But in that moment, I was like, this interaction though, do I ship it? I don't.
It still makes me feel weird. Like I felt like.
Even though it's not even Beth at this point, you're like, even Sarah and Art makes you feel weird.
Yeah.
Is it Art?
Oh,
You might be
Another inconsistency is that. Another inconsistency. Remember how I mentioned what? I was checking out your boobs, wasn't
No,
I?
I'm just. Cause you look at me like, what are you doing?
Another inconsistency is that after it was the 4th episode, he was like, my kids, he said kids with an S. My kids thank you, even my ex thanks you, and we only see his daughter. And it's not just, alright, this is minimal spoilers for season 5. We see a picture of his daughter. What?
His kids thank her.
Yeah. Why is that funny?
Just think about it.
His kids. Alright, anyway. Well, unless his ex has custody of his other kid or something. But I mean, like, in the, again, minimal spoilers. I am checking out your boobs. Shit. They're good boobs. That's not why.
No, it's not you. It's a personal thing.
It's just a personal thing. It's not you. Art was presented something with a picture of his daughter in it. And it's as though, what?
You said minimum spoilers.
I said minimal spoilers for season 5. They're spoilers, but they don't really matter. It's not, I'm not giving you enough information that it gives you plot information is what I'm trying to say. But he was presented, like, you know, a folder with his daughter in it. I was like, okay, but if he has kids, why wasn't he presented something with both of his children in it? So, like, yeah, he said he has kids, but they don't ever talk about what's going on with his other kid. It looks like he has a kid, is what it looks like. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, just another little inconsistency there. Like, they don't even mention, like, what happened to the other kid? Where's the other kid?
They forgot.
Don't stop someone. It wasn't until I rewatched it that I realized that we meet Ainsley this episode.
Just breaks out every time I leave downtown. Yeah.
Yeah. Right there, little stress zits. Acne. No, but seriously, like in episode 6, we see Ainsley again. Probably started before that, but we definitely see her in episode 6. She meets Felix, and she's like, you look familiar. I've seen you somewhere. And I didn't pick up on the fact that this is where she met Felix in this episode. Initially, she meets him in this episode. And we meet her dog. Because, like, those are just, like, tiny. I think it's interesting that this show pays so much attention to detail, but also gets some details wrong. But, like, for example, the little details, the fact that she has a dog, and we see her walking her dog in this episode, and in the episode where she dies, we hear her talking about her dog. And I was like, what dog? Because we only ever see it in this first episode. And it's, like, just, like, tiny little details here and there that are so consistent. Like, the fact that the first time we see Helena, she is holding the gun in her left hand because she's left-handed. And like when we see Helena writing on the napkin, she's left-handed, and I noticed that because I notice people's handedness because I care, not that I care, but like when people are writing, I'll notice if they're right-handed or left-handed. That's something I pay attention to. And so I was like, oh, Helena's left-handed, interesting. And like, you know, just tiny little details like that. And like even in like season 3 when she's throwing hands at Mrs. S, punching with the dominant hand, which is her left hand. Boom, you know.
Okay.
And I was like, why does this look so unfamiliar? It's because the opposite nostril is bleeding because Helena's throwing left-handed punches. Oh my god, details. Anyway, she did shoot that bow in season 4 right-handed, but still, doesn't matter. Close enough.
Right there, look.
Acting.
Am I blushing?
And we'll take Kira somewhere quiet.
No,
Somewhere warm.
So what am I supposed to do?
Please.
Alright, fine.
So what's in the house?
Jeez.
Is that better?
Yes. Don't hurt me.
Oh,
Think
my
over my
God.
shoulders.
Stay here, okay?
Is it the German?
It's definitely not the German. The German's dead.
The German's dead.
No, Shane died.
She was murdered.
Don't do this to me. I don't even know what backup is.
But I mean, he has been our backup for 4
What am I supposed to do till then?
Nothing? You're gonna shoot me while your kids are sleeping.
It's
You
like
wake them,
this
I'll show
works.
your face. Yes, I will shoot you. Well, I've never known a blood relation, but being your twin certainly sucks.
Sarah,
I really
twin,
have no idea.
really? Twin, really? And you've already met 2 other people?
Hey.
It's Kasima,
I'm
hey,
Kasima. Bloody hell.
Kasima style's
We
great.
talked on the phone.
It's like, oh.
How many of us are there?
I just,
Now 600, girl.
yeah.
It's a
Oh.
personal thing about you.
It's just a personal thing, it's not you. Said it's just a personal thing, it's not you.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
It's for this.
Really? You're fucking with me. Alright.
Alright. Okay, alright. Just throw it back.
Put the, not like right? Yeah. Oh shit, we didn't even finish the video.
Okay.
No, I meant like after we go to Stanley's, we're coming back here.
Are we?
Yeah?
What am I? Oh, there's 2. It's 1 car. Okay, got it.
Oh. Oh, so you want to like leave really soon?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, like whatever you want to do.
Don't cry. It's okay.
I'm not crying.
Thank you. That's a dead bird.
Mom, the camera's on.
Where's that?
Mom, don't look over here. Oh, she's not completely naked. She has on underwear. Oh, you stink, nigga. You wiped it on me.
I don't like.
Let's. Any thoughts on that episode?
None that I didn't already express.
You already expressed all your thoughts on this episode. I just love this show
I don't
so
like-
much.
oh.
Not that this episode.
Hey.
It's right. So, first episode. Go ahead. What were you gonna say? You said not that. Go away, Siri. You said what?
Nothing. Yeah, he's stinky.
He is a bit stinky. It ripped the siding off the car, and it scraped up the and blew that out too.
You stinky doggy.
Babe, he just doesn't get love from my mom. That's what it is. It's all right. I understand you, honey. So the first episode, like that end of that first episode, made me real glad. I hopped onto that second episode real quick when I first started watching. I was like, this is so good. But it wasn't. Not saying that was a bad episode because it was good. It was good. We progressed. And we met Allison and Kasima. And this, you know, in the next episode is when I started to realize, oh my god, Allison and Kasima are going to be a part of this. Like, you know, like she's going to play multiple characters on this show at the same time. But in that, and then in the third episode we meet Helena too. I was like, there's another one. But no, but in the third episode, that is when I was hooked. Like by the third episode, I was like, this is my favorite show. Even though Grey's Anatomy had been my favorite show since like for a few years, since 2013. So like 4 years Grey's Anatomy had been my favorite show, and then this show comes along, and in 3 episodes I'm like, this is my favorite show. I just love this show so much. Alright, so I will continue to do my Orphan Black rewatch. I don't know what else to say because this isn't going to get posted till like the fall, until like season 5 is over. So even if I'm going to edit it now and like save it now so that I can just post them. They'll all be ready to just post.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just post it.
Yeah, just post them. It's my beautiful friend. I love you so much. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
No, you're all set?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
No.
Okay. Is it just because I was doing this?
Yeah, it was like on this side of last year. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah. Thank you for participating in this with me.
You're welcome.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
That's so nice of you.
Right. I guess.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta say bye, though. Bye.
Is where I thought I saw you. That's when I drew my weapon. What she did.
So don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
What?
Put your finger on my booty crack, Shantel. Tell your mom.
That's not. Don't do that.
Tell your mom.
Don't do that.
I wish I could see it. It's okay.
You're really pretty. Wow.
Thanks. You're so sweet.
Why am I running on a sprained ankle?
Yes, queen.
Oh, and Monica Low. Take it easy.
No.
Yeah.
I trying. I get up in the morning and I do nothing.
So you didn't wake up. Ooh. You didn't wake up like that?
I just said I get up in the morning and do nothing.
Oh. Tell your host to leave you alone.
Cool.
We both looked up at the camera at the same time. Please do not knock that guitar over. I know I just set it on you, but like, please. I know you, bitch. Oh, that feels so good.
$6,437.11.
Sorry.
Oh, no. I didn't say anything, that's why.
Oh.
You fool.
What?
Okay, I see. True.
I fucked up. Duh. She fucked up. Alright. You alright?
I broke it.
What'd you break?
I just dropped the bandana.
Pick it up.
I did. You're late, honey.
I know, because I'm not looking at you like, pick it up.
Actually, I'm going with you.
I'm not trying to go against you. I just changed keys. We both changed keys. Actually,
Met the German.
What? Is she? Now what are these? Right? Official statement. Detective.
that's the tire. Yeah, that is what my tire looked like. It
was
blew
no
out. And then on top of that, that's what the tire blowing up did to my vehicle. Did to the vehicle while I was driving. I was in the fast lane, and my tire just blew up. It ripped the siding off the car. Give me the
Oh. Don't hurt me.
Okay.
I know you, bitch. Hey, mom.
Running from.
What she said?
What?
What she say? If you want, we can be
Runaways. Running from.
Just
Take
something
it
loud.
easy.
Still know what's going on. So I just froze.
Okay.
Thank you for being my friend. Yeah,
That's our song.
The crusty crane. Yeah, pizza. Is that pizza for? Is he on me?
What?
Is he on me? The crusty crab pizza? Is the pizza? Yeah, for you and me.
Not sure how I'm just like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Do I move my hand? Do I just let it chill?
Authorizing.
My curls are popping. Severely.
I never showed you that lady with the back dimples. So, alright, so back dimples. I'm dead.
Side note, back dimples.
They'll do one day these boots Bullets are gonna walk all over you. Oh, is my hair bugging?
More early. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. I really didn't. That was an accident, I promise.
I know.
Purposely hit this bitch in the eyeball. I guess I gotta do the intro thing. Okay, I'm somewhat insecure. Alright, let me fix this. I just grabbed it.
I just use my boobs to get up. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Thanks. Dad?
Yes, hi, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you? Why didn't you call my number? This is my mom's phone.
Oh, I guess I hit the wrong one.
You did. You're just lucky I had mom's phone by me.
Well, I got her, I hung up, figured it out, and called you.
Fingering it real well. Let me go put this away. I'm going to have to edit that out.
We're gonna have the camera right there.
Interesting music.
Could we talk with you downstairs, please?
See that blood? Down her hand.
Look, Beth said to say I have the briefcase. Do you want me to bring it to you?
Kate will get phone numbers. Do you have?
Because I was already going too far with my joke, and then you just took it way further. Because actually, if you hadn't noticed in the video, I had to edit out the part where I...
Ow! Ow!
When the lap dance goes wrong.
God damn. Step on my feet, why don't you? You did. So why don't you not?
Sorry, babe.
You're welcome.
Wait, what? I have their home numbers. I'm not sure if they have their cell numbers.
Okay, sorry, Kevin. You got them. It's probably, you don't know where, so.
I don't...
What was the plate number, do you know?
Shit. I could look. Did you get them done recently, or is it just because you filled them in? Which one?
Second one. Sorry.
You just nodded.
I didn't do this. I was like, bro. Actually, 2 questions. Answer one of them.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Give me a second to plug this back in.
I'm like, what happened to the sound? Swirl, say. You see that commercial? They're like, Brandon! Go to Brian.
If you want to say hi to Dahia, she's here.
Who's that?
One of my very good friends.
Oh,
No, you're on speaker. Just say hi.
oh. Okay, hi,
I'm gonna have to delete that number from the call log. And I was gonna be like, Eric called. What he want? I'm gonna go delete it now.
Tragic.
My parents.
Got my pits.
Are you ticklish though?
No.
Yeah, I keep asking you that.
But you're in my pits.
Because I was gonna tickle you. Yes, Mom?
Thank you, baby.
What, Mom?
Thank you, baby. What you do, baby? Come on, come on.